Musician, motivator, mentor, man of faith. Despite his challenges and being legally blind since birth, an Awendaw man has dedicated his life to helping others. We introduce you to our everyday hero, Mr. Leroy Smith, a man who has sight of his life's purpose and sees with his heart.
Oh Lord, let me lean on you. I wanna lean, let me lean on you.
Music is one of the joys of life for 62-year-old Mr. Leroy Smith.
Let it rain from above. Ooh.
A lifelong member of Union AME Church in Awendaw, he's a trustee and sings on 4 choirs.
I do not know just how he came to love me so. He looked beyond my fault and saw my need.
Family and friends call him Rocky.
Yeah.
Do you want me to call you Rocky or want me to call you Leroy Smith?
You can call me anyone. It don't matter.
Rocky was born with the eye disease glaucoma and has lived with blindness all of his life.
Have many eye operations. And I know how it is when you don't have help around you. Because I always mainly live by myself. You can't be sitting down and feel sorry for yourself.
Rocky is vice president of the Charleston chapter of the National Federation of the Blind.
I try to help the newly blind. If I can help someone along the way, if I can help day by day, all my living shall not be in vain.
He also attends classes at the Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired, where he strives to help others.
Some of them become blind. They be all out of whack anyway. They be afraid to get around. They be afraid to do things. And these things I had to learn on my own. You got to do it for yourself, and you can't depend and lean on others. Because lean on others, if they're not there, then you lost. I try to tell them to do what they can do for themselves. I don't want them to be lost in this world. I want them to have pride in themselves. I don't want them to give up and being blind. I want them to do more.
Brooks Harkin with the Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired says they offer classes to help build independence and skills for future employment opportunities.
Leroy is one that is kind of the father figure for our clients. He's one that helps clients get on and off the bus. He helps them around the office. He's the person that they go to speak with to gain confidence for themselves and also to learn from. He's one who's been visually impaired for quite some time. So someone who's newly blind or visually impaired, it's great to have a reference point and someone who can give you insight over their life of how they've dealt with it. Everyone wants that, reassurance and that comfort, and I think that Leroy provides that to many of our clients.
Mr. Leroy Smith does face his own challenges.
Yeah, and I do this. Which while I'm walking, I wore this so much time. And I use the back of my hand.
His home needs repairs and his yard needs attention as well. He also faces transportation hurdles.
Leroy lives in Awendaw, so it is not something that is somewhere to get close to. And with public transportation, there are two systems, Telluride and Tri-County Link, and he uses both services to get here. So he leaves his home at 7 a.m. in the morning. It's a very long ride for him to be here all day. So I think that's one of the big challenges he faces, but he overcomes it and he's positive when he gets here.
But through it all, Rocky remains encouraged and grateful. He continues to shine and lead.
God lead me. You ever heard me sing that song in church? I'm going to take the Lord with me everywhere I go, because I'm going to need him. I'm going to take the Lord with me everywhere I go. I'm going to take the Lord with me all everywhere I go. I'm going to take the Lord with me everywhere I go. You see, I'm gonna need him, I'm gonna need him, I'm gonna, in my home, gonna need him, I'm gonna, on the road, gonna need him, I'm gonna, everywhere, gonna need him, I'm gonna, everywhere I go.
Mr. Smith is currently raising funds to attend the National Federation of the Blind Convention in Florida in July. For more information on the Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired and National Federation of the Blind and how you can help, go to our website, counton2.com. We also have the full versions of Rocky singing those gospel songs posted there as well.